This is NDTV. And you're watching Ndtv-Hindu.
Hello and welcome to Headlines Now on Ndtv-Hindu. I'm Ramanathan. The much-hyped World Classical Tamil Conference came to an end this evening with a gala valedictory ceremony amidst the presence of union ministers and leading figures. And Chief Minister Karunanidhi took this opportunity to give a strong push for the development of Tamil, woo voters and make strong political statements. So here are the headlines from the World Classical Tamil Conference. Karuna gives serious push for development of Tamil language, allots 100 crores for research in Tamil. 100 more crores for the city of Coimbatore, announces infrastructure project to woo the voters of the Konkanadu region. Chief Minister also seizes the opportunity to push the central government to get a political solution for Sri Lankan Tamils. And if you are a Tamil medium student, getting a job might just get easier for you. Well, those were the headlines from the conference. Now a look at our other top stories. 1 year after homosexuality is legalized in the country, the LGBT community goes on a pride march. Family members and friends join in. 40-year-old watchman detained after the decomposed body of a 6-year-old found in Korattur. Are the divine doors closed for the disabled? A temple in Karnataka denies entry to a boy in a wheelchair. Saina Nehwal's hat-trick, the world number 3's third straight international title with the Indonesian Open victory. England seeks revenge as they take on their old rivals Germany at the FIFA World Cup. Well, it was all about Tamil. Speaking at the valedictory ceremony of the World Classical Tamil Conference, Chief Minister Karunanidhi made it very clear that he will leave no stone unturned to give a strong push for the development of Tamil on all fronts. He asked the centre to make Tamil one of the official languages of the country and has endorsed the demands of the lawyers to make Tamil the official language in the High Court. The World Tamil Conference will now be held in a periodic manner on the background of the Tolkapiyar World Classical Tamil Society. Moreover, he has announced a fund of 100 crores for the development of Tamil and said that he will bring in a law to give preference to people from the Tamil medium in government jobs.
தொடர்ச்சியாக தமிழ் வளர்ச்சிக்கு தனியாக தமிழக அரசின் சார்பில் 100 கோடி ரூபாய் சிறப்பு ஃபண்ட் உருவாக்கப்பட்டு உரிய முறையில் வகுத்து செயல்படுத்தப்படும். தமிழில் படித்தவர்களுக்கு அரசு பணிகளில் முன்னுரிமை அளித்திட உரிய சட்டம் தமிழக அரசின் சார்பில் இயற்றப்படும் என்பதையும் தெரிவித்துள்ளது.
And while Chief Minister Karunanidhi was asking the Centre for Funds for Tamil Development, the Home Minister, for his part, urged the state government to allocate finances to help writers and publishers who want to write in Tamil.
பதிப்பாளர்களே, புதிய நூல்களை வெளியிடுங்கள். நூலாசிரியருக்கு உரிய சன்மானத்தை நாங்கள் தருகிறோம். முதல் பதிப்பு வெளியிடுவதற்கான செலவை நாங்கள் ஏற்றுக்கொள்கிறோம் என்று தமிழக முதல்வர் அவர்கள் கொடி அசைத்தால் புதிய நூல்கள் மளமளவென்று வெளிவரும் என்ற நம்பிக்கை எனக்கு இருக்கிறது.
And the Chief Minister did not miss this opportunity to get in some vote bank politics either. While in Coimbatore, he announced that a new flyover will be built at the cost of 100 crores rupees.
நகரில் மிக முக்கிய வணிக பகுதியான இங்கு பெரிய பேருந்து நிலையங்கள் இருப்பதால் போக்குவரத்து அதிகமாக உள்ளது. அதை கருத்தில் கொண்டு குறுக்கு சாலை, கிராஸ் ரோடு மற்றும் 100 அடி சாலை ஆகிய சாலைகள் சத்தியமங்கலம் சாலையை கடக்கக்கூடிய சந்திப்புகளில் 1 கிலோமீட்டருக்கு மேல் நீளமுள்ள பெரும் நீண்ட மேம்பாலம் ஒன்று சுமார் 100 கோடி ரூபாய் மதிப்பீட்டில் வாங்கப்படும்.
Well, and Karunanidhi has also pushed the central government to arrive at an amicable political solution for the Tamils in Sri Lanka. So we can clearly see that Karunanidhi touching base with most of the important issues while keeping his focus on the language of Tamil. Well, for more on that, we're now joined by our political reporter Shabir Ahmed, who has been constantly following the World Classical Tamil Conference in Coimbatore. He now joins us live from Coimbatore. Shabir, he's touched upon a lot of issues today, lots of welfare measures for Tamil, for the people of Konkan region. But the first question, why did he raise the Sri Lankan issue today? What is the significance of raising that issue in the valedictory function today?
Well, it was very much necessary for Chief Minister M. Karunanidhi to raise the Sri Lankan issue, because that is something, the hidden agenda of the Chief Minister. In fact, he wanted himself to be projected as the champions of Tamil, and he has been come under constant criticism from the opposition parties. In fact, the main opposition slammed Chief Minister for holding the World Classical Tamil Conference at a time when the people of Sri Lanka, when the Tamil race is under distress. So that is something perhaps which has forced Karunanidhi to take up this issue when the Union Home Minister is there right next to him, and as well as the Finance Minister. And in fact, this resolution is unlikely from other resolutions which have been passed on Sri Lanka. In fact, this has some kind of strong words in it. In fact, if I want to read that resolution, the Tamils in Sri Lanka are put to untold sufferings, unable to return home. They are still kept in camps. Those who were sent back to their respective homes have not yet been provided sufficient safety as per the promises already made. The Sri Lankan Tamils should be rendered capable of affirming their linguistic and racial identity. No political solution has been found so far, despite periodical assurances. This is a matter of pain and deep concern. You have to note that words. This is a matter of pain and deep concerns to the lakhs and lakhs of Tamils across the world. So that is something Karunanidhi is being projecting the voice of the Tamils across the world, and that seems to be his agenda right when the Chief Minister, when the Home Minister of India as well as the Finance Minister was there. It's a clear message that to the Tamil diaspora as well as to the central government, that they will not compromise on the Sri Lankan Tamils issue, and they wanted to do their best to ensure that their sentiments, the sentiments of Sri Lankan Tamils is taken care of.
All right, Shabir, of course, he has definitely made it a point to reach out to as many Tamils across the world as possible, but also he hasn't forgotten to woo his voters back here and at home. Significant preference to, Tamil medium students. Jobs should be given to them on priority. He's said that he'll try and bring in a law for that. Also, 100 crores for the Konkan region for infrastructure projects, which includes, by the way, 1 kilometer long flyover there. So Karunanidhi hasn't forgotten to woo his voters back home either, Shabir.
Yes, definitely, Ram. It is because of the positive fallout of holding this World Classical Tamil Conference here in Coimbatore. In fact, ahead of the World Classical Tamil Conference, there was so much of infrastructure facilities rendered to this western region. And in fact, we also brought a story of what kind of facilities have been made, clean roads, different kind of things have been there for the people of western region. In fact, this Konkanadu vote bank has never been in favor of the DMK. So that is why Karunanidhi wants to strengthen his ties, and he wants to strengthen his vote base in this particular region by unleashing a slew of welfare measures continuously for the people of this particular region. And in fact, this 100 crores is a long pending demand. The bridge which will be constructed between Gandhipuram and Satyamangalam is something, a long pending demand of the traders as well as the people of Coimbatore, and that is something perhaps the Karunanidhi has announced, and it will perhaps it will also get a goodwill for him in the 2011 assembly election. So that is something quite clear, that Karunanidhi is leaving no stone unturned to ensure that everything is heading in the right direction, and he will get whatever he wants from the voters of the western region. But we will have to wait and see, though there was an overwhelming response for this World Classical Tamil Conference, but still only time will tell that whether these people who have come here to witness this conference will actually translate into votes. That is something, the big question which we will come to know after the 2011 assembly elections, how the votes, what will be the outcome from the western region, Ram.
Right, Shabir, thanks a lot for joining us with all those details. Clearly, Karunanidhi has played very smart cards using the World Classical Tamil Conference to touch base on everything, including development of Tamil. He has wooed his voters. He's bring on the slew, brought out the slew of welfare measures. So but as you rightly said, we'll have to wait and watch for the elections to see if all those things translate into words. Right, time to slip into a short break here. Up ahead after the break, the LGBT community breaks all the barriers and comes out to celebrate with pride.